Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to use Facebook Conversion API inside Pabbly Connect. Facebook Conversion API is used to send Facebook ad conversion details back to Facebook in order to optimize our ads. For example, on my websites, I am generating leads with the help of Facebook ads and the details of the lead are added in my MailChimp account. As soon as the leads are received on MailChimp, I want to share the same details back to Facebook with the help of Facebook Conversion API. To automate this entire task, I am not going to use any coding and programming skills. I will be connecting my MailChimp account with Facebook Conversion API simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. For your business, if you also want to learn this entire process step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, we are going to learn step by step how to use Facebook Conversion API inside Pabbly Connect. So with the help of this integration, you can send server-side events like purchases, leads and signups to Facebook for better ad tracking, even if your browser cookies fail. So let's get started. The Conversion API lets you send events directly from your website server to Facebook, giving you more accurate tracking even if users block cookies or use ad blockers. Using this inside Pabbly Connect means you can easily send data from any of your forms, checkouts, CRMs or any of your websites to Facebook with no coding. Okay, for example, here I want that as soon as a new subscriber is added in my MailChimp in my email marketing application, automatically the detail of that lead should be sent towards Facebook with the help of Facebook Conversion API. Okay, I'm just taking the example of MailChimp over here, but you can take any of your form builder application, any of your CRM or even your own website. Okay, I'm just taking the example of MailChimp over here. So here in trigger, I'm going to take MailChimp and in action, I'm going to take Facebook Conversion API. Every time we are going to receive a new subscriber from MailChimp, automatically the details of that lead, that subscriber will be sent towards Facebook with the help of Facebook Conversion API. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to go towards trigger. Trigger is actually the first step of this automation, which says when this happens and the action is followed by steps that says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. I'm going to go towards trigger and here I'm going to select MailChimp as my trigger application just for an example. My trigger event is going to be new subscriber. So whenever I'm going to receive a new subscriber through MailChimp, I want to send that subscriber, send that lead towards Facebook. Okay. So here you can see we have received a webhook URL and also we have received some instructions. Quickly, I'm going to build the connection between MailChimp and Pabbly Connect with the help of the webhook URL. I have copied it and I'm going to now go towards MailChimp. After coming on MailChimp, from the left side here we have the option of audience and here we have audience dashboard. When we'll go towards manage audience, here we have settings and here we have the option of webhook. So let's go towards manage webhooks. Now we are going to click on this create webhook button. We have to paste the URL that we have received from Pabbly Connect and you have to decide contact update types, which kind of details you want. We have subscribers, unsubscribers, profile updates, all of these selected over here. I'm going to first of all unselect all these details. And now I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. You have to decide only the specific details that you want to receive. I only want the new subscribers. And here I want that only. I want the response when the contact update source will be by a contact, by an account admin or by the API. I'm going to click on create webhook button. As the webhook is created, now I will go back towards Pabbly Connect. A test response is received. Let's click on recapture response. And now here it is saying waiting for webhook response. We have successfully built the connection between MailChimp and Pabbly Connect. Now we are going to wait for the response to be captured. Not only to wait, but we have to do a test submission so that the response could be captured. Again, I will take you towards MailChimp. I'm going to go towards audience section. I'm going to click on this add contact button and so here I'm going to select a single contact. Okay, I'm going to enter the details over here. Let's say the name of the contact is Smart and the last name is Contact, just a random name. Let's say the email is smartcontact@pabblytudes.com, a random email. Now I'm going to add the mobile number and I will directly click on add a contact. As we have done that, the contact is created. As the contact is created, I will take you back towards Pabbly Connect and we have received the response. Now we have received all the details of the contact, the phone number, then we have their email address and their name as well and the last name. Now I'm going to send these details towards Facebook, the details of the lead. For that, now I'm going to build the connection between Facebook Conversion API, and Pabbly Connect. Okay, keep logging to your Facebook account and also Meta Business Suite. Now you have to select Facebook Conversions over here as your action application. For the action event, we have three options: send purchase event, send lead event, and send other event. So basically, Facebook Conversion API inside Pabbly Connect lets you send important events like leads, purchases, signups, or etc. directly from your websites or from any of the app to Facebook servers. Okay, so you can directly send these details of the leads towards Facebook, either for any of the purchase event that is made on your website or on your application. So if you're selecting send purchase event over here as your action event, it is going to send the details of any of the purchase that is made on your website or on your store, which will include the details such as the amount, currency, and the product info that is being purchased. If you want to send the lead events, that means you want that as soon as you're going to receive a new lead or any of the inquiry through a form submission, any lead that signs up on your website, then you want to share the response. So you can select send lead event. Okay, and in the similar manner, we have other event as well. So this event is used for tracking events like add to cart, registration, subscribe, or if someone has added any product from your store in their cart, they have left the cart abandoned, such details you can share towards Facebook. Okay, now here currently I'm going to select send lead event. I want to send the details of a lead. Okay, now let's click on connect. For building the connection, you can see we have two options: add new connection and select existing one. In case if you already have an existing connection with your Facebook Conversions account, you can quickly go with that. To create a new connection, click on add new connection and click on connect with Facebook Conversions. Okay, select your account. If you are already logged into your Facebook account, the account will be detected. And here you can see that the authorization has become successful and the connection is built. Now we need to enter the details over here one by one. First of all, it is asking us for the Pixel ID. I am going to show you each and every step. So it is saying you can get the ID from your Facebook business. You have to go towards Events Manager section. So this is Meta Business Suite. It is already connected with my Facebook account. We have to go towards All Tools. And here we have the option of Events Manager. Now, after coming on Events Manager, here we have the account, the ID, and here we have two of the business. Let's say I'm going to select the first one, that is testing. We have to click on it and you can see that these are all the businesses we have. So for this testing business, here we have data set ID. It is same as the Pixel ID. We have to simply copy it. And we have to go back towards Pabbly Connect and paste the same ID in the Pixel ID section. Now it is asking us the action source, that from which source you are receiving these details of the lead, whether you are receiving it from website, any app, from any chat, email, physical store, or what. Currently, I'm going to select website over here. Okay, then we have to provide the event ID. This ID can be any unique string chosen by the advertiser. It is used to deduplicate events sent by both Facebook Pixel and Conversion API. So here, if you are using Facebook Conversion as well as Facebook Pixel both, you can have duplicate details. So you can use a unique string over here, for example, email address of the lead or the customer. That is going to be unique for each and every new lead. That is going to help you to deduplicate the events. Okay, although it is optional, but it is really helpful to deduplicate events. All right, I'm going to ignore this field currently. Now the next is event time. Enter timestamp that indicates when the event occurred or leave it blank to insert the current timestamp automatically. Example like this. Now here you can enter the date and time in the form of timestamp that when you have received this lead. Currently here I have received the response, the date and time. I can convert it with the help of date time formatter into timestamp and enter it over here. But because I am running my workflow in real time, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, a new subscriber through MailChimp, instantly the response will be captured over here and the workflow is going to run in real time. Therefore, I do not require to enter the event time over here. But if you want, you can also use it. Then we have event name. So here I'm going to select lead. Okay, because we are sharing the details of lead. Then you have to provide event source URL that is required if you have selected website as your action source. I have used website over here, so I need to enter this event source URL. That means the URL of your website. Currently, I'm going to use Pabbly's website over here just for an example. All right. Now, the next is test event code. Okay, enter test event code to check that your events are being received correctly. Note, must be skipped for real event submission. When you're setting up this connection with Facebook Conversions and Pabbly Connect, you need to enter a test event code. How you're going to get it? To get this test event code, I will take you back towards Events Manager. We will go towards test events over here. And here we have the test code. You can simply copy this test code, paste it over here. for checking whether the connection is being successfully created and the events are sending correctly or not. Okay, you do not have to use it again and again. Once you are going to set up this connection, just remove it. I will show you that how you have to do that. Okay, then we have opt out of ads delivery optimization. Some of the details are not that important. Just move forward if you do not want to use these. Then we have to provide the email address of the lead. I have already received the email, first name, last name, phone number, all these details in my earlier response. Instead of entering the details manually, I'm going to simply map the data over here. You can see that here I want to enter the email. So I'm going to simply insert the email like this from my previous step, and I have mapped it. When we map the data like this, it becomes dynamic. That means with each and every new response, it will get replaced. So here, as I have mapped this email address, every time I'm going to receive a new subscriber through MailChimp, this email is going to replace with a new email of that new subscriber. And in this way, I will be automating the entire process by mapping all the details which I want to get replaced every time according to new response. Because if we will enter the data manually, it will become static and then it is not going to replace. Then the automation will get stuck. Alright, so mapping is very, very important. Now I'm going to map the first name that I've received. In the similar manner, I'm going to map the last name as well. And then we have received the phone number also, so I've mapped that. Okay, if you have received Facebook lead ID, click to WhatsApp ID, etc., you can map these details as well, city, state, zip code. Although they are not mandatory, I'm going to ignore these fields. And now directly I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. I got the response over here. It is saying success. So I'm going to take you towards Events Manager again. Here I'm going to refresh my page once. And when I'm going to go towards overview section, you can see that the lead is added over here. Okay. So now as the lead is added, I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. And now we are going to delete the code over here that we have added the test code. As we have deleted it, we just have to scroll down back. Without doing anything else, we will simply save this connection. As we have done that, now our work is done. So every time a new subscriber is going to be added in MailChimp, automatically the details of that subscriber are going to be sent towards Facebook conversions. And here not only by MailChimp, but you can connect any application over here with Facebook conversions inside Pabbly Connect to send your leads details automatically towards Facebook and track the data more efficiently. Okay, so after building this connection successfully, I'm going to show you a real example as well. I will go back towards MailChimp and I'm going to add a new contact over here in front of you. Okay, so I'm going to add a single contact again. Let's say the name of this contact is new contact. Let's say the email is newcontact599@pablytudes.com. Let's say the phone number is, then we have other details. So I'm going to directly mark the details and I'm going to click on this add contact button. As soon as the contact is added in our audience section inside MailChimp, I'm going to take you towards Events Manager of Facebook Conversions. So you can see that the lead is added over here with active status, and here we have received this integration through Conversion API. So that's it. Now you have successfully set up your Facebook Conversions API with Pabbly Connect. Now once you have built this connection very easily, every time you're going to receive a new lead, the details of that lead are going to be sent towards Facebook server more reliably, efficiently, and without any manual efforts. Okay, which is going to help you to optimize your ad performance and as well as attributions. So I hope the process of this connection is easy for you. It is clear to you. Also, it is helpful for your business. Thank you for watching. Not only this automation, but you can create multiple such amazing automations for your business with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to connect us, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. For any of your queries, you can ask at forum.pabbly.com. And for any of your pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. If the video was helpful for you, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.